For the past few years, throngs of fans from the Houston and surrounding areas have had a fun and exciting place to come to for a weekend to revel in comic books, celebrities, sci-fi, fantasy, film, and various other general geekiness. And that place is Comicpalooza, a multi-format convention held each summer right in your own backyard. HCC Stafford had a big presence at Comicpalooza this year as the filmmaking and special effects department led by Jim Livesey and Marcelo Gonzalez took the convention by storm. HCC Stafford was there to recruit young filmmakers into their filmmaking program, do some special seminars, and to show off the equipment and work of the students involved in the program. We were there to capture all the magic and find out all about the special effects program at HCC Stafford and how important special effects are to every aspect of today's modern film and television show.
In a very real way, when we're talking about filmmaking today, we're talking about the ability to create anything and to do anything. From Avatar all the way down to indie films that are just shot well and edited well. And that's what we're looking at. And we're using state-of-the-art equipment such as the Red 1, digital SLRs, jibs, dollies. And on top of that, state-of-the-art equipment. Our program keeps track of what software really is being used and what's going to be used in the next 5 years and tries to keep up with that.
Film, Video, and Special Effects program at HCC offers tracks in two different areas. First of all, we have a video production track. On the other side of the house, we teach special effects, basically computer-generated effects for live-action video.
I feel special effects is very important. I think what special effects does, it really enhances your project. It kind of, you have an imagination, you have an idea, your special effects help your imaginations come to reality.
Oh, well, special effects can make or break it, It certainly depends on what the project is, but in science fiction, certainly with Galactica and Buck Rogers and the other shows I did, it's fairly important part of it.
They're the hardest thing to do in that they really do take a lot of time and effort and planning and prep, and you have to be able to shoot with them, and you're going to be able to edit, and it pulls together all the pieces. But when you're talking about special effects, most people think about blowing up a building, or they think about, Buffy the Vampire Slayer where the vampire gets turned into dust. But in a real way, special effects are done every single day on shows that you would never even expect. Virtual environments, green screens, realistic, photorealistic compositing, where shots that just wouldn't be possible to have are possible because they're using special effects. So that somebody can walk away from this program and be really capable of doing everything in this industry.
You really can't escape too many places in video production now where you don't see some sort of manipulation with special effects, and certainly a demand for it. So I think it's not only something that's good for our students to learn, really now we're at the point where it's something students have to know. It's a necessity that they understand special effects.
Oh, they're as important as any part of the artistic process. The special effects artists are responsible for visually and audially bringing the director's vision and the producer and writer's vision to the screen.
You've got to have the right talent doing your special effects, so getting the best quality people is the right thing to do. With the stuff that we were doing in Jacob, with it being old school, like what we did is we went as far as we could with the practical effect and finished it off with the visual effect to kind of blur the line between the two.
For more information on Comicpalooza, visit the website at www.comicpalooza.com. And for more information about the filmmaking and special effects program at HCC Stafford, visit hccs.edu, click on Southwest, then click Workforce, and then click on Film, Video, and Special Effects. For HCC Beat, I'm Kerry Gordon.